Hello everybody, I am back with another Let's Play episode of Lunar Remastered, the Silver Star story, and today we will be going past the Nanza barrier, and we will be going into some new areas. So, to look for the Red Dragon, we're on the hunt for the Red Dragon, so let us, without further ado, let us be on our way. Alright then. So always gotta sit through these credits. Gotta love people in their cars. They just... Jeez. Promise me you'll look after Kyle, girlie. He rants and raves when you're around, but he cares about you more than anything. Oh, don't worry, I'll keep both eyes on Mother Boy. Why do you always treat me like a child, Jess? Why? I remember this the first time I met you, Kyle. Sleeping in the warm puddle of thick drool on the floor of your cell. Ah, memories. What? I've never slept in a prison cell. Heh. He is most certainly lying to you, boss. I am never allowing people to watch you sleep in here. Dole. We are not needing this prison after the boss is leaving us. That's right, because no one else around here is strong enough to catch criminals. Right? Oh yes, I am meaning that. Jessica, I shall never forget our first kiss, or lay your nose hair tickled my upper lip. What are you talking about? I don't have nose hair. He may be crazy, Jess, but he's not blind. Although if he keeps doing what I think he's doing when he thinks about you, that won't be the case much longer. You are so rude! Jessica, I beseech you to rub my shoulders, feed me grapes, and follow my fingernails. Skip the other stuff and go for the shoulder rub. She has strong hands. Hello, children. I would show you the merchandise I'm selling, but you're too young to know about that sort of thing. Why are you looking at her so strangely? She sells herbs to relieve constipation. Come back in 50 years, kids. Kyle, I had a great idea. Let's take the stuff we took from those crooked salesmen and sell it in Reza. I know a friend of a friend who could get us space in a thieves' azor. You idiot, that's the last thing we should do with Mel breathing down our necks. What's the difference between a brigand and a thief again? Well, excuse me for trying to make us some money, Kyle. Or don't you remember that business is down? How do you like the dress, boss? We had a hard time finding one with your particular dimensions. It's not like we have a lot of big and tall dress shops around here. Oh, it was lovely. You should have heard the Val tribe whistling at me those purrs. Boss, just so you know, I think you're the ugliest woman I've ever seen. Kyle, please tell me you were only joking when you told me you were going to be a singing princess? Calm down. Don't tell anyone else you heard that, alright? Don't worry, Kyle. I'll tell everyone forward. I saw Kyle, and he was the most attractive woman I've ever seen. I'm so confused. I'm feeling faint. Hell, Kyle, are you heading somewhere? Oh, I won't be going long. I just have to kill this freak who calls himself the Magic Emperor. The Magic Emperor? You mean Galleon? Oh, Kyle, he's much too powerful. Kyle, you can't leave us. The Magic Emperor will tear you limb from limb. How about a little confidence in your boss? Jeez, you sound like my mother. Hello, Kyle. Thanks for escorting me into Danza. I didn't realize it was you. No problem. So, have you tried the Brigand surprise yet? Hey, Kyle, did you eat any great meals on your journey? Not really. Adventurers on go have to eat a lot of fast food. Kyle, you can't leave me here all alone. Take me with you. Sorry, but this adventure is way too dangerous for a Pete slab of sugar like you. But I might take you on another kind of adventure when I come back. And speaking of going on adventures, why don't we get back on ours? Farewell, Kyle. Promise you'll think of me while you're gone. Are you sure you're not looking for a different Kyle around here? Kyle, are you going somewhere? Yeah, I have to bump off some evil dude and save our world from destruction. Be careful, Kyle. I know how easily you can lose control of yourself. Come back when you're done killing and I'll bake you some cookies. Nothing beats a sweet treat after a workout. Hey, this stuff smells pretty good. So what's on the menu for tonight? It's your favorite Ninja surprise. You know, maybe we should stay here till tomorrow. How about we get you a dog's bag and send Mr. Bottomless Pit for a stomach? It's your favorite pan fried lion tail. You know, maybe we should stay here till tomorrow. Man, there's just nothing quite like the smell of friggin' surprise. Of course, it tastes like boiled fingernail clippings. Boss, you worked that dress. You going to do it again sometime? No, you idiot, I did that to protect Ninja. Really? I thought you rocked it. You seem pretty fond of it yourself, too. Well, it did feel soft and silky against my skin. Boss, I think you should go out on the road. You've got fame and fortune waiting for you. Boss, I told Jessica about that woman you were gonna take to the mayor soon. What? Have you lost the two marbles you were born with? You're going to be missing two marbles if I hear about this one again, Kyle. Just let me explain, I'll shut up now. Better. I'm sorry, boss, it just kinda slipped me out. You'll get a pink slip and a butt kicking if you get me in trouble like that again. There are smells coming out of your bed that I can't begin to describe, Carl. Why, thank you. With hard work and bad hygiene, I can achieve anything. You disgust me. Hey, wait a sec, I know why you haven't thrown this away. We had our first kiss sitting on this bed, didn't we? I have no idea what you're talking about. Did you slip into my liquor cabinet while I was looking this? I heard that Master Miller was turned to stone by the wild drive. My wife and kids are back in Merbia. But what if those monsters hurt my family before I get back there? I think I'd kill myself. Don't worry about them. I'll handle the wild tribe single-handedly if I have to. Hello, Kyle. I bet you're still smarting over that thrashing the guards received from that old minion. I bet it's back to basic training for the lot of them. Ha ha! What? My men have never told me about this. No soup for them. 1 year. Ugh. If Damon really is the Guardian of Knowledge, maybe he can tell me how to get rid of this rash. Earth's most famous president is the apprentice of the legendary Mike. He's the guy who's working on the flying machine. Everyone says that people of Uluk are bizarre, but that's just how they're creative. That's just how but everyone says that the people of Uluk are bizarre, but that's just how us creative types are. Ugh, man. Look at these fish flapping around, just begging for you to eat them. I've heard rave reviews about a new store in Merbia, but I'm too afraid to travel there. I'd be glad to escort you to Merbia, but it's a long and dangerous journey. So we can only take what we absolutely need. For example, it'll cut down on weight. You could only bring a single sleeping bag. If you're trying to make me jealous, it's not working. If you change your mind about going to Merbia, just let me know. Kyle, if she had a mind, she wouldn't be considering it. Oh, God. Hi, Kyle. Are you going somewhere? Bring me a present. This little girl is quite fond of you, Kyle. But you do realize she's a kid, right? Hey, she just sees me as an older brother or something like that. Kyle, will you bring me presents from wherever you're going? Of course I will, but promise me you'll be good while I'm gone. Ugh. Man, Jesus Christ. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. God damn. Thank you so much for having your men escort me to the barrier, Kyle. I'm indebted to you. Why don't you ever send men to escort me, Kyle? Because they're more afraid of you than the monsters. Perhaps you'll be able to escort me personally someday, Kyle. Ah, friend, can we talk about this protecting fee of yours? I'm not in the mood to talk business right now. Come on, Kyle, what do I have to do to get a discount? Set you up with my assistant? I said I'm not, that's a start. Wait a second, I heard you already had a girlfriend. Who, her? We're just friends, that's all, acquaintances even. I wasn't talking about the young lady in the white robes. Maybe I'll just be quiet now. He's a licentious little, I'm trying to leave. Not talk to this guy. Come on, move out of the way, dude. Oops. Promise me you'll look after Kyle, girlie. He rents and raves when you're around. He rents and raves when you're around, but he cares about you more than anything. Oh, don't worry. I'll keep both eyes on Loverboy. Why do you always treat me like a child, Jess? Why? That's right, I told him. Kyle, I heard that the singer was kidnapped from Ninja by a group called the Vault Drive. Is it true? Yeah, it's true, and we haven't figured out why they're doing it yet. Dee 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 dee. Oh, hey Kyle, just taking a walk and stretching my legs. Don't give me any lip, you scumbucket. I know what you're up to, and if I catch you ripping anyone off, I'll rip you a new one. Listen, Kyle, I'm just offering my customers a freaking service, alright? What's the big deal? They take my crap, I take their money, everyone's happy. I'm gonna take your spleen out and show it to you if you don't leave. Hell, how goes it today? It goes extremely well, Kyle, although I've heard of the unusual goings-on in the mirror soon. I realized that what you did for us fellows was correct, but in the excitement, everyone seemed to have forgotten about our missing singer except for me. We haven't forgotten about her. We know about another singer who's missing too. So, welcome to the Oceanside Fishing Village lawn. Thanks to you, everything's back to normal. Have you tried our fish? They're absolutely delicious. Welcome to Oceanside Fishing Village, one of the world's largest pile of fish guts. Yeah, we did her too. Hey Kyle, good to see you, young man. I have a favor to ask, my friend. My grandchild wants to travel to the Magic Guild and study there. Could you protect her on the journey? How about that, Jessica? Unlike your dad, some people actually trust me with their checks borders. Give him some time, Kyle. He'll come around. Kyle, will you escort my grandchild to the Magic Guild? You know, I'd love to do it, but I'm busy right now. So I'll assign my best man to the job. Trust me. We'll keep your grandkid safe. My husband warned me not to stray too far into the village because it's dangerous. I say he's all wet. Because I'm too ripe. Yeah. Your kind efforts on behalf really make the difference. Thank you so much. Now I can once again step outside without fear, to enjoy the cool breeze and watch the rolling seas. It really is beautiful. I'm going to bring Dad here after we cure him. It's been too long since we took me sailing. Can't believe that a single man could hold my entire Hyundai hostage for so long. I know how you feel. It would make me sick if someone tried to destroy Maria. Quite a few weeks ago, quite a few folks were saying that the Dragon Master was a fake, including you kids, I do recall. You recall that Galleon's the only man with the power to become the Dragon Master. Nash. Okay, we won't bother with the shop. Of course I knew the Dragon Master online while it was funny. It was a carefully devised test, you see. You were the guy who told us not to disobey him, big psycho. I knew he wasn't the Dragon Master. I merely wanted to see if our town would band together to fight him. Heck, hey baby, how about you slide over here and have a drink? You real nice on my eyes, heck. How about you feast on my fish instead, you lush? You're cute when you're angry, baby. Come here and vent some more, you sassy woman. Heck. Wow, Jessica, you're a hit with the local drunks. Congrats. This is beer. This is a brain on beer. Any question? Like, you're one to talk. If I had to choose between drinking and working, I would, heck. fishing has never been so good since you defeated the Dragon Master. My catch was so plentiful, I might have to travel to the ferry soon to sell the surplus. Get yourself a few guards at the Nanza barrier. Tell them Kyle sent you for a 10% discount. My catch was so plentiful, I might have to travel to the mares. Don't forget about Borg! Sorry about that. What? You defeated the Dragon Master on the island? Oh, great. I just spent next month's run on magic training lessons. Perhaps you could arrange for some kind of refund? Boy, this hand can get old after a while. Cast nets, pull the nets, fix the nets. I really think I'm ready for a change of pace. Hey. That guy's gone. Now the mom won't let me play outside. Let's see. Come back home soon, my son. We're eating dinner right after sunset. Say, you're the children who defeated the evil Dragon Master. Won't you please join us, Fitter? I'd have to say yes. I don't know. I read it so many times. The center girl was taken by a monster. I'm so scared I'm going to be next. You should be scared. If you don't stop crying, Kyle's gonna get you. Oh, that's right, and we're gonna bite you. Ow, Jess, we're supposed to bite him, not me. Ha, you guys are funny. Thanks for cheering me up. Can you guys find the singer girl? She must be really sad because she's been gone for so long. Let's face it, when Diane died, so did the line of Dragon Masters. That's not true. Alex is going to be a Dragon Master and he's going to save Luna. You saved our village from the evil sorcerer, and you're welcome to all the fish you can eat. No, why aren't you flipping out? You said free fish, because I would feel better if Luna were here. You saved our village from the evil sorcerer, and you're welcome to all the fish you can eat. See, just like I told my husband, I knew the Dragon Master was a fraud. I bet him 5 back rubs and 10, well, I bet a lot, so we better pay up. Slade seemed almost excited about gambling his breath. What should I bet my husband? I haven't lost a single wager with that dear, silly man since we were married. You're the ones who went out and bumped off the evil sorcerer, aren't you? Great work, all of you. Have you tasted our fish yet? One bite and you'll realize how people travel all over to taste it. I can't wait, I'm about to start drooling. Too late. How can I thank you for all you've done for us here in Lon? Well, let me think about it. Could it be fish? Hey, where's the blue lady? I want to tell her about how much fish I'm eating. I'm going to grow up and look pretty, just like her. Poor Alex. Jessica, I'd love to let you use my boot, but there's a hole at the bottom. It's all my fault. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Jessica, until I fix the hole, you can't use the boot. Oh, by the way, I saw your picture in the dictionary today under denim. Yeah, we actually have to go back to Maria. Well, first we have to go back to the Athena Shrine. Then we have to go back to Mervia. So...
Check this out!
This is right shrine to the goddess of beauty and love. What is your business here? Ah, I feel much better, thanks, Lee. Now that Galleon has slain the White Dragon, the only person in our world with a chance to become the Dragon Master is you. You're our last hope, Alex, and our only one. Good luck. Alex doesn't need luck, he has skill. Now that Galleon has slain the White Dragon. I heard about your father, Jessica, but I know you'll be able to save him. You're one of the strongest people I've ever known. Thanks, it means a lot to hear you say that. I admire your strength, Jessica, both the body and the soul. And who's that delicious morsel behind you? This is your friend? Wow, it's all making sense now. Get that smirk off your face. What do you mean, wow? Admit it, Jess. I'm just a delicious hunk of meat beef. So, you're Jess's friend? Let's go somewhere and... Kyle, have you no shame? What? I was just gonna ask her what she thinks I should buy you for your birthday. I had the strangest dream. Man of Steel approached the shrine, somehow enveloped it in its massive shadow. When I woke up, that's when I woke up in a cold sweat. I never had a dream like that before. I was merely a dream, but it seemed so frighteningly real. If Galleon's the Magic Emperor, then I'm the, Magic King. I know 100 spells or more. Wow, like what? The spell to remove nose hair, for example, or the spell to mask unpleasant body odor. Why do all your spells have a do with personal height? Wait, forget I asked. I dare Galleon to come here. The Magic King will give him the cleanest toenails of his life. I think I talked to this girl. We look into the future to know what is yet to come, but anything we do in the present affects the future. You young heroes can change the course of history and save us from total annihilation. Goddess Athena, fueled by the power of latent darkness, the Magic Emperor driven by evil and darkness. What would happen if our world if these forces were to clash? Our world isn't safe from the Vile Tribe. I had to start wearing protection. What's this? Do I put it on my head? Ah, no, that's a shield. You might want to take that codpiece off your chin. What is this, a shield? How do you grow plants in it? Wait, do you mean field? Alex, I'm beginning to think this guy is affected by much more than a confusion, so... The only ones in the world with the power to stop the Magic Emperor are Athena and the Dragon Master. Adine is long dead, now Athena has been weakened by the White Dragon's death. It would take a miracle to save us now. We don't need a miracle, we just need to work together. It was a miracle when Adine became the Dragon Master. We tried to have faith that another miracle. I'll try to have faith that another miracle is about to take place. Jessica, I'm going to cast a spell on you to make you stay here with me. I'm not going to tell you again, Lee. I do not have a sister. I believe you, Jess. You're too spoiled to be anything but an only child. All I had to remind you of while you were gone was this. What the? Give me that! You stole this from my room, probably the centerpiece. Probably be the centerpiece of your shrine. You gave that picture to me, and it's not a shrine, it's an altar. I should sell the rest of my pictures or bring this to the store. Now she's talking to herself. This poor girl's insane. I heard that the Magic Emperor and ruler of the Vile Tribe is actually Galleon. She must have used this magic to hypnotize Fessia into joining his evil cause. Oh, that's a nice picture of her. It's not that bad. I've seen, worse. See? I like Luna Zoo. Closely around me, can it be a guiding mind I've yet to see? It's like... Hey, yeah, didn't we get one, didn't we also get one from Kyle? Oh yeah, that's the one we got from Kyle's. Oh wait, alright, give me one second, I gotta use it. Okay. Alright. So that's a indication of where we should go next. Now she's talking to herself. This poor girl is insane. Before I go there, though, I'm gonna go to Bergen's safe to see if anybody has changed their tune. Wait, what? I guess he said something different. What did he say? He said, if the whole world is dangerous, we may as well stay here in Berg. My wife would prefer to move to Moravia, but until she starts paying for the rent, her vote doesn't count. If the whole world is dangerous, we may as well stay here in Berg. Until she starts paying the rent, her vote doesn't count. I'm worried about my father, but I have to stay here with my family. Yeah, well. I hate the Matter Emperor so much. Boom shakalaka. You are scared, huh? I always do that when I'm angry. I hate to be your neighbor when you hit puberty. Alakazam! Hey, I just cast a spell that makes it impossible for Galen to beat you. Thanks. Alright, let me talk to these guys before. Remus's dad probably says the same thing. Yeah, paid private tutors give my son the best education I could afford. But they must have skipped a few lessons because Remus doesn't even know how to write me a letter. Sorry, I'm trying to get my hand straightened up. I should go see how he's doing. No, that'll just inflate his ego. Don't be so stubborn. You know Remus would be really happy to see you. Though it's against my wishes, Alex. And I can't forgive him until he apologizes. But what if Remus catches a cold and doesn't have anyone to take care of him? No, I can't spoil him. What if Remus is being cheated out of his money by all those bad people in Maria? What if he's bankrupt? I wish he could come back home and tell me he's alright. Then I could get some sleep. Actually, we should take all this stuff to Remus next time we're headed to Maria. Yeah, you should. I don't know if we'll ever get to hear Luna sing at the Goddess Festival again. Of course she will. And I'll be here as her backup singer. The music you and Luna make with each other is wonderful. I can't wait to hear it again. Heard that terrible things happened in Murphy and Vinton. Was any of that related to Luna's kidnapping? I can't imagine what Luna is going through right now, Alex. Please find her and stop her suffering. Sure, Luna is fine, I'm sure, and I'm sure we'll bring her home soon. Can't imagine what Luna is going through right now, Alex. Please find her and stop her suffering. I'm sure Luna is fine. I'm sure we'll bring her home soon. Hey, Alex, can you beat up Galleon? I thought he was as strong as Dawn. I can help you beat up Galleon if you want to, Alex. I'll kick you in the shins like I did my dad when you won't buy me a toy. Oh, Alex, I know this must be a very difficult time for you, but I know you'll stay strong. Thanks, Alex. Don't be a stranger. Hey, Alex. Hey, you guys. You're working really hard. Can I help you do something? I'm a hard worker, too. Working hard? More like hardly working, little girl. Defeating the Magic Emperor is going to be a picnic for us. I've come up with an exciting new theory, Noel. You're the evil mutant offspring of a human and dragon. Will you please be quiet? I still think you're just a cat with a genetically confused identity, Noel. I've been thinking about taking a trip to the frontier to see if I can find any Noel relatives. See, some of them do have different dialogue. I haven't been able to sleep since I found out Remus is making a small fortune in Maria. Do you think I'm suffering from a case of stress-induced insomnia? No, I think you're suffering from intense jealousy. I haven't been able to sleep since I found out Remus is making a small fortune. Yeah, that's probably it. Singers from several other villages have been kidnapped, so Luna isn't alone in her prison, wherever it is. There must be a relationship between the singers and the magic Galleon is wielding. Singers from several other villages have been kidnapped, so Luna isn't alone in her prison, wherever it is. Dime must be looking down upon our world and shedding tears of shame at what his friend has done. See what they have to say. You want to be the Dragon Master? I'm not surprised at all, Alex. I knew you'd attempt the trial someday. You've been worshipping Dials since you were knee-high. You'll be a great Dragon Master, son. Maybe even greater than our hero Dine if you work hard enough. Be a great hero, Alex. Be a hero that Dying would be proud to know. I bet you and Dying could get along great, Alex, if you never get bored of all his stories. Sorry. Is it true, Alex? Are you going to try and become the Reza Master so you can rescue Luna? That's wonderful. I know it's always been her dream, Alex. I only wish Luna was here to watch it come true. But she'll see you soon enough. When you bring Luna back home, I'm going to give you both a big bowl of hot chicken soup. If Dying were still alive, Galleon would have been stopped. It hardly matters now, does it? All I can do is wait for death to take me away from this awful place. Lighten up, old man. Haven't you heard that we're gonna get rid of the magic bumper? If I was as young and foolish as you, I would be equally overconfident. I know a dark age is coming. Help us, Dragon Master Ryan. Help us save Luna. Alright, I think we talked to everybody. In Burrier. So. On to Seath. We're not going to worry about the witch. Alright, welcome to Seath. Hey, I bet you kids can answer this question. Is Galleon really the Magic Emperor? Now, if that's true, who in the world will be able to stop him? Thinking like that, it's just an excuse not to do anything. It's always a golden moment when we agree on something, Jess. Let's savor it. You kids were able to save our town from that sea monster. So just think of the Magic Emperor as a really big booger. Yeah. Ah, you're the ones who brought Galleon to Calderal, isn't it? If you're all followers of the Magic Emperor, aren't you? I demand to know the truth. Kyle Ninja doesn't follow anyone, pal. Don't be stupid. You're Kyle, the leader of the Mans Bandits? You're even worse than the Magic Emperor. Ah! Hey, that's not really fair. Oh look, it's a magician boy with a bizarre hairstyle. I've been wondering what happened to you. Bizarre hairstyle? It takes 2 hours of intense pumping to make my hair look this good. Oh, so you intentionally style your hair that way, Nash. I always thought it looked that way because you forgot to comb it after you woke up. Hey, that's very funny, Maya. I forgot how amusing you can be when you want to. But Nash, never mind. I don't mean to pry, magician boy, but what exactly do you use to make your hair so stiff? A magic magician never reveals the secrets or his preferred brand of hair care products, madam. I've heard the silliest rumor that your friend Galleon has become an evil minion called the Magic Emperor. Galleon is one of the 4 heroes. There's not even bone in his body. There's not an evil bone to be found in that man's body. Perhaps you could talk about something other than Galleon? I've heard many rumors in my time, but this one about Galleon is to be the silliest of them all. Oh, sorry about it. I need to get out of here. Let's see. Daughter of Hell, what a surprise to see you here. I bet your father's here too. What the hell? Oh, I'm so sorry, Jessica. My younger brother was always nagging me to take him to Maria so he could meet Mel. Please don't tell your brother what happened. He probably feels bad as I do. Anything I can do to beat your burden, please tell me. It's my duty as a beastman to help you. Thank you, but your kindness is more than enough. I'm not afraid of magic, Emperor. Hell no is gonna make him more of a plank. Hehe. Jessica. So she probably was like, oh. Yeah, she just tries to give Jessica a pep talk or whatever. I don't know. Master Gang has become the Magic Emperor. That makes him even more of a beefy biscuit. I know you were traveling. Can you get me his autograph? I'd be extremely grateful. Why do you want Gang's autograph when you can get mine instead, honey bomb? I'd be happy to sign wherever you want. I'd be happy to stick a pen on the dark side of your moon, Kyle. I've heard of you, Kyle, but I only want the Magic Emperor's autograph. If you can get it for me, I'll show you my gratitude, among other things. My son has been showing a keen interest in adult matters lately. Oh yeah, this house. But he's still just a child. He should be more worried about how many action figures he has. My son is so cute when he talks about things he doesn't understand. What happened to the pretty girl you were with? Did you make her mad? Look right in front of you, little boy. I'm a pretty girl. Come on, Jess. Let the boy form his own opinions instead of telling him what to think. I heard that pretty girl come back. It's fun to look at her. The legendary gang can't be the friggin' Magic Emperor. What the flaming fairies are you talking about? It's true, Grandpa, all of it. Never, I don't believe a friggin' word you say, and when my mind is made up, it stays made up. What Noel said is true, sir. You must believe him. Spank my bottom and call me pink. I'll believe anything you tell me to believe, sweetie. I knew that friggin' galleon was evil. I've always had a sense of these friggin' things. You didn't believe it until Maya said you should, you dirty old minion. Oh, these spare teeth are making my glums lead. It's disgusting. Heard that there's a gang of thieves in the town called Ninja. I bet they came here and stole my good dentures. Kyle, please tell me none of your men would stoop this low. Nope, but they could have been taken by someone from the Thieves Guild in Reza. Those guys would steal the candy out of a baby's mouth. So why not steal the teeth out of an old minion's mouth? Suck. These spare dentures don't fit too well. I can't find ideal dentures in this house. I don't have time to worry about the Magic Emperor. I need to put food on the table. This woman is more concerned about food than our future. Typical hillbilly thinking. Okay. My wife was about to leave here and go back to her parents to Maria. She said, I'm glad. We need to be together right now. We need to be a family. Yes, you do. Hey, teach me how to use a sword so I can cut up the magic emperor and go outside to play. Rule number 1, kid. Do not hold a sword by the pointy end. I learned that one the hard way. Hold on, Cal. You expect me to believe you learned something? Listen, kid. If you want to learn a good swordsmanship, you want to learn from Alex. Come on, Jess. I can be a good teacher. I just need a kid I can make some mistakes with. Whenever your emperor comes here, I'm not going to run away. I'm going to stay here to protect my child. That's exactly how my dad felt about me. Jess, don't cry. Your father's going to be fine. We're going to kill Zenobia and lift the spill. You're the strongest woman I know, Jess. So don't let that rag break your spirit. Thanks, Kyle. I'd do anything to keep Magic Emperor evil away from my baby. As long as Mom and Dad are home, I won't be scared of the Magic Emperor. They'll keep me safe. You need to take care of your Mom and Dad, too. You kids know magic? You know kids know magic, do you? You must have spelled to grow hair. Grow hair, right? Right? Don't laugh. You don't understand what it's like to go through... well... And we talked to those guys. That's just that's an armor shop. Everyone says the Magic Emperor is stronger than you guys, but I know you're going to smash him. Because once he's out of the way, we can finally get married, and I can... Yeah, truthfully, Alex already has a significant other, Holy Mullins, but I'd be happy to light stallion for you. The harder you try to make me jealous, Kyle, the harder I laugh. Then why aren't you laughing? You're scaring me, Jess. Don't get me wrong, Stud. You're tall and dark and dreamy, but a girl can't marry the first guy she meets. I've been hearing about this Magic Emperor and what he plans to do, but here's what frightens me the most. Are they still going to hold the Bird Festival, I'm sure? I've heard of the Bird Festival. I'd love to attend it someday. Of course you can, Maya. I'll even escort you there personally. I like your confidence, match. All you need now is more muscles and a better personality. And what's wrong with my personality, barbarian? I'm very pleasant to be around. So you guys think that next year's Berg Festival is still a go? Heck yeah, it'll be a best festival in the history of Berg. Next spring I'm going to marry the love of my life, but the world will be under the Emperor's control by then. Getting married, which means you would have been having a bachelor party. Oh man. If we save the world, I expect an invitation, not to mention some very pretty girls. You are incorrigible, Kyle. The White Dragon Cave is nearby, right? That's where my fiance lives. Oh, Athena, please let her be okay. I heard that galleon changed a lot after the Divine's passing. Of course he did. Wouldn't you mourn the loss of your long-time companion? Of course I would. Kyle! You're right, Diane and Galleon were best friends for many years. I'm sure they felt a kind of brotherly love. I don't think they were that close. But the Magic Emperor comes to safe when there are so many other more cities to conquer, like Emerbia. If we stay here, we'll be safe. The Magic Emperor's goal is to rule the entire world, not just a couple of cities. And once he takes over, there won't be a safe place in this world. If we can't run away from the Magic Emperor, I guess the only thing I can do is stay and fight. Russia is even attacked Emerbia. How dare they try to destroy the shopping capital of the world? Shopping? Shouldn't you be a bit more concerned with all the innocent people who live there? It's alright, Jessica. We can't expect everyone to understand what the great danger we're in. Honestly, I don't care about other people children. I just tell me where to hide from the Magic Emperor. Alright. I wonder how Master Mel will react when he finds out that Galleon has become... I wonder how Master Mel will react when he finds out what Galleon has become. I know he won't be happy. Galleon has become the Magic Emperor. That's not going to help my investments in the Magic Guild. But I'm not going to sell, kid. I know you'll become Dragon Master and kick the Emperor's butt for us. I have a sense of these things. His insight is sure to become a reality, isn't it, Nash? Yes, Maya, of course it will. My instincts will have made me a rich man, kid, and they're telling me you're going to save the world. Do you say Galleon is a Magic Emperor? Have you kids flipped your lids? Galleon saved the world, remember? You kids are gonna need to come up with a better joke than that. I can't blame him for doubting us. There are times when I think this is all a dream. Maya. I appreciate what you kids did to save the Espanola, but I don't think it's funny to joke about Galleon. After all, he sailed here to pay his respects to his dead friend. And there was nothing amusing about that. He didn't sail here to pay respect to his dead friend. He came here to ask the White Dragon Son for some information. Horg, just forget that awkward. I love this honor your request to sail, but I simply cannot do it, lass. Horg. Yeah, ever since I heard about the Magic Emperor, my legs have been shaking so bad I can't board my own ship. What? You're not worthy to be called a captain? My dad was never afraid to sail, no matter how dangerous it was. Of course, my dad was usually the most dangerous thing on the ocean at the time. Ever since I heard about the Magic Emperor, my legs have been shaking so bad I can't board my own ship. My own crew is starting to mock me, the scurvy swabs. Horg! Well, I don't know, maybe you should Maybe you should sail anyway. I mean, yeah. Fane has been attacked by the Vile Tribe again? I knew they didn't like the Magic Guild. Fane is safer than it's ever been, sir. And myself were proud members of the guild, and there are many other mages of lesser skills as well. I really hope everyone else in the guild is as strong as you. Official proclamation. Man Road to Mines has been closed indefinitely due to the higher danger posed by roving bandits. Meridians are not allowed to be traveled road until further notice, especially foolish young daughters. Signed, Governor Malakirk. Why does Mel treat us like criminals? We protect millions, and wasn't he a bandit once? Don't change the subject. I finally got a chance to meet Mel, but someone turned him into stone before I found his office. I was tempted to chip off a piece of him as a souvenir. How'd you like a piece of me, you jerk? Jessica, please don't. He looks like a bleeder. I'm so sorry, Jessica. The Magic Emperor can only be defeated by a Dragon Master, but the Dragon Master has been dead so long that the meaning has become a myth. Our world is doomed. That's not true, actually. You'll be a Dragon Master soon, I'll know it. Without a Dragon Master, we don't see a chance of survival. Do 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 do. Father has taught you all, Jessica. This is just important as offense. I'm honored that you chose my shop, Jessica. Good luck. The Vile Tribe is attacked, Vane. Is that really true, Maya? Yes, but thanks to Alex and his friends, the Magic Guild wasn't harmed by their attack. If the Vile Tribe can extend their reach to Vane itself, that means nowhere is safe. My use, I never expected to see a daughter of Maya walking around among us on Black Rose Street. But you're right, you haven't heard anything from Vane since the attack. I'm sorry to have caused you worry. I'm fine. So is Vane. The question that's been plaguing me ever since the attack is this: how did the monster manage to reach the magic city of Vane and break through its defenses? Well, I don't know, maybe it was just the fact that Galleon's a slick dude. You have to tell me, Maya, what is happening in Vane. Vane is alright now, sir, and I'm glad to say that my mother is fine as well. I'm so relieved that nothing serious happened to Vane. To my eyes, to see me and Ash and Maya as a couple, I didn't know she was that desperate. I was asked personally by Majesty Maya to protect her daughter from harm, and it is an honor and a privilege to do so. I can't believe a skinny little bus like Nash gets to escort Maya around. There's no justice in this world. Welcome to the finest tool shop on Black Rose Street. From daily necessities to variable items, you'll find an astonishing array of articles available here. Remember that we have an exclusive in the store. Like, you can't buy it anywhere else outside of England. Yes, you can. Huh. All my major items are out of stock at the time. Please come back again soon, children. The Vile tribe appeared in America. I'm worried that you're going to kidnap me like those other women. Luna wasn't a magician, she was kidnapped. I feel so silly. I ripped my poor looking for my magic robe, but it was stolen. The Vile tribe took it because they want to look good while they're taking over the world. I think the word we're looking for is implausible. Oh dear, Jessica, are you... Yeah, they have... Some people say something different, and then some people say the same thing. Okay. I can see you think you're a big hero now that you've driven off the Vile tribe. Dragon Master Dying could have wiped out those monsters in half the time with tenths of the effort. You're no match for him. Requesting permission to bite with extreme force, Alex. You make me laugh if you think you don't need a lot more practice to be as strong as Dying was. I can't believe it. My magic caused sneezing failed to work on the Vile drive. Those monsters must be immune to my soul, but I'll keep trying until I find something that works. I wish you good luck. If you're going to fight the Vile tribe, we need to master strong reformed magic. Spells to stop hiccups, loosen up cramped muscles, eliminate bedwetting for soldiers. And those spells are going to stop the Vile tribe. How exactly? Even though Master Mill couldn't use magic, he was a great man, an even greater leader. Not only did we respect Master Mill, but so did the people of England. I'm so sorry for what happened to him. Thank you. What happened to Master Mill is unforgivable. Young man, the fate of Mill and the entire world rests in your hands. Yeah, so nobody in Black Rose Street changed their Remus kept his shop open even when the Vile tribe was rampaging through the town. That kid has guts. Or at least a guts. Do your best, Jessica. I will, and I've taken care of the flower you gave me. Remus store has become my home away from home. I just can't get out of these bunny babes. They keep telling the kid the only way he could make this shop better is if he started serving drinks. I wish Damus's dad could hear this rave review. Welcome to Remus's store. Service isn't just a slogan to us. Won't find better merchandise or lower price than all of Merida. Wow, I guess Remus doesn't allow his employees to drink decaf. You look like you could need some new equipment. Well, this is the place to buy it. Business is so good, Remus. Ramus probably has enough silver to circle Lunar by now. He's also getting noticed by the Syndicate and Reza. Reza, the home of Thieves Guild? I'll tell Ramus at once. We'll have to beef up our security. Hey Alex, how are you doing? You must be really close to becoming a Dragon Master. Can I ask you a favor? After you rescue Luna, let's go back to Berg. I'd like to see my dad. Oh wait, I've got some goods that may be of your interest. Alex, want to take a look? Where did I get these? Now, that's confidential, you see. Oh, Jesus. That costs a lot of money. Okay. Well, let's get this one. And, we don't have enough money for that. We're gonna have to do some, Alright, we're gonna have to do some, we're gonna have to buy that later. But right now, we got some of those. Yeah, where's the other ones? Oh. I will admit that Fozzie is a pretty good, her voice is a pretty good looking girl for a Welcome to Ring's Historic Ring Eyes. I only wish that you were on sale. Thank you for looking at my wares, Ring Eyes. Promise you'll come back soon for another peek. I hear that some guy called the Magic Emperor is using a Vault Tribe to take over the world. Maybe I'll just stay down here for a few years until the dust settles. Wonder if this guy will rip rear end. See, the world's falling apart and I'm posting this hole simply because I have a flatulence problem. It's not fair. Kinda wonder though if we can make a let's see, that's 120 silver. Yeah, we need about I mean, that thing would be like 65 solar, so I mean, we'd be broke if we bought the thing. Actually, let's see if we can sell some stuff. I want to get rid of that. Actually, I do need to get rid of that. I think only having like one of those is fine. That we should always have. Have plenty abundance of those. This we can replace with nuts. See if we can make some money down here. Let's see if I can go through and make enough money for it. Okay, there we go. I mean, yes, it is expensive, but I mean, if we weren't even close to doing that, then I wouldn't even bother with this. But we're pretty close to it, so. Fry that fish. Fry that fish. I mean, I'd rather get that memorizer now. Because, we can get to all the other items with it. Too much difficulty. Here we definitely have enough now. Because I like to make a little bit more besides, so I have a little bit left for. Do, 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 do. Come on, Dragon Master. Can I ask you a favor after we just, let's go back to Berg. I like to see my dad. Yeah, so why don't you sell me that damn thing then? Hello? Oh. Now it's in here. What the hell are you doing? Oh, wait, hold on. That's great, but you frickin' are not selling me the damn thing I want. Oh, that's over to Circle Lumar. What are you doing? Really? Do you sell it again? He doesn't sell it again. What the hell is that? What the hell is with that shit? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. What, after I buy that come on. Come on. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Fuck that crap. It wants to be like that. Alright, so we need about, let's say, what's the best place to go? No. I can't believe he doesn't sell that again. That's kind of lame. If you don't buy it the first time, then you can't buy it again. That's kind of stupid. That was kind of dumb. I'm gonna do it again, but we're gonna okay, what was I looking at? Oh yeah, I wanted to use the dragon thing. But unfortunately... Why can't we use this here? It makes no sense that we can't use it here. Oh. We were gonna use it, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to Ninja. We're going to do these guys first.
Check this out.
We'll probably get a lot more. They're really the only like stuff that really like we can really fight or grind to get enough gold for us. So let's do that. But the fact that he only sells that to you one time is kind of lame. Like, if you don't buy all that stuff, like he should bring that back up. So the fact that he doesn't bring it back up is kind of shoddy. Pretty shoddy. I'm gonna spam this and at least get like enough cash. Let's see. Alright, so I'm almost 8,000. I'm gonna go up to 10,000. Maybe. It won't take me that long. To remember, I cost so damn much. But why the hell he's only sold it one time is beyond me. That's pretty shoddy, that's pretty poor work in regards to, wanting to, like, buy something, and, like, the shop doesn't come up again. That's just kinda lame. Maybe just getting up to 9,000 would work. I think that might be the magic number. Like, I don't have to go terribly like I have to do this terribly too long. In fact, I don't really want to spend too long doing this, but maybe like a few swipes through here. Will really be all we really need to do.
Check this out. Check this out.
I wish we could go back to that place, that island, that island that we went to where, like, we fought that fake Dragon Master. That would be the best place to go. But unfortunately, the game shuts that off. So we can't go there anymore. Which kind of sucks. Alright. I'm almost on to 9,000. 90,000. I think getting to 90,000 probably be the best thing. Probably be the flat line, or like the yeah. So I'm grinding money. The reason why I'm grinding money is because I need to buy that rememberizer from Remus, but it costs like. But if I buy the rememberizer from Remus, it I won't have enough money to buy like all the bromides, and for some strange reason or another, it has decided to only allow me the opportunity to shop there once. Now I don't know why that is the case, because you should be able to go back there to you should be able to go back there to buy it like some later time. But it doesn't allow you to do that. And it's like, why do that? And I think that has something to do with the fact that maybe there's a bug in it or something. I don't know. So that's why I'm at least getting up to 90,000. So that way I will have enough money, just enough money to get everything, and also to have a little bit over. So when the next time they have to go and get weapons and stuff like that, I have a little bit left to buy it. So. That is why I'm grinding the cash. And like I said, I would like to go over to the lawn area. But that dungeon is closed off. So I can't go there either. So the best thing to do is to grind up the cash and non-pass. That's the best way to do it. Sorry if I didn't see you earlier in Miss Infernal, but I did see you. Alright, let's see. I have 82, 80. Okay. I should have enough after this running back. Then we can get back to what we were doing. Which is healing nuts. Yay! Alright, we get all these items that we're never ever gonna use. Healing nuts are great. But they're sort of like an upgrade to healing herbs. Yeah. Of course, I use starlights the most because they're the ones that heal your MP. And really, when you're using magic to heal your guys all the time, tend to run low, so. Okay. Grind. So here I am.
Check this out.
That was annoying. That I went to go look at his I went to go look at his inventory again, and he wouldn't sell me the damn items again. That was just annoying. He just like, oh hi Alex, yeah I want to go to Bergen, and then didn't like the shop thing never opened up. Like what was that about? Okay, now I have enough. But since I am going through this again, I might just go through this one last time. And then we'll get back on to talking with everybody in Maria. And one final time before we head out to the final frontier. Past the Nanza barrier. We'll actually be able to visit someplace new. Been a while since we did it. That'd be cool. Find new places, new dragons to meet. New villains to beat up. Oh. We already have a villain to beat up. He's pretty badass. Actually, no, he's just a PND boy. He's just a PND boy elf that needs to get his claw cleaned. Needs to get his clock demolished. You know? And Nash gained level, so yay. Ah, that's cool. And Mia gained a level too. Ooh. I always like new spells. Do 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 do. So, do, do. Alright. After these guys, we should be able to get out of here. Back up we go. Let's buy this damn shit again. I'm just gonna make sure that we get it this time. Okay. Must be really close to becoming a Dragon Master. Can I ask you a favor? After you rescue, let's go back to Berg. I'd like to see my dad. Alright, I got some goods that may be in your interest, Alex. Want to take a look? Where did I get these? Now that's confidential. You see? Let's sell some stuff. And we'll get rid of that. Don't need that either. We don't need this. Or this. Let's get rid of all that stuff. Lasso's long locks. Orange chinchilla fur. I'm gonna have to sell some of these. Alright. Alright. So, buy this, buy this, buy this, and buy this. Alright. We currently have only 1,400, but we got them all. Okay. No. So there's Zenobia's bromide. Yay! Bacia's bromide. Is with a bird. And Royce's bromide. I do agree. She's probably the hottest of all of them, I think. They got Luna, Mia, two of Jess's, and three of the bad girls. And then we have the Memorizer, which is currently on. Oh yeah, so we can watch the Lunar opening, Alex at the monument, Quark awakens, that type of thing. I mean, if you really wanted to watch this stuff, I mean, Galleon 4 Gaia enter the Kyle. Jessica speaks Lamaiusa. Galleon versus Quark. Yeah. I'd say like the first time you meet Kyle, he's just so damn drunk you don't even really meet him fully. So whatever, but at least we have it now. But, yeah, so he doesn't open the store again. Like, what is that about? Okay, I'm gonna have to actually bring that up to Steam. Like, you have to make it so that you can access that again, because if you can only do it the first time and that's it, you can't get those items again. So that's lame. Yeah. Well, I don't know if he gives you the Memorizer for free, but he does. He sure. I mean, and so you go this over here, and there's there is his regular shop, but you can't access that again. Now I hear that some guy called Magic Emperor is using the Vault Drive to take over the world. Maybe we'll just stay out here for a few years until the dust settles. That was just lame. Really lame. So, whatever. So, the world's falling apart, and I'm posting this hole simply because I have a flash launch problem. It's not fair. I wonder who posted them. They were like, all Mel's kind of out of action. So, business so good, Remus probably has enough silver to circle Lunar by now. He's also getting noticed by the Syndicate and Reza. Reza, the home of the Thieves Guild. I'll tell Remus at once. We'll have to beef up our security. Reza, the home of the Thieves Guild. Welcome to Remus' store. Service isn't a slogan us. You won't find better merchandise or lower prices in all of Merida. Well, I guess Remus doesn't allow his employees to drink decaf. The Remus store had become my home away from home. Just can't get enough of these bunny babes. I keep telling Kid the only way he could make this shop better is if he started serving drinks. I think Remus's dad. I wish Remus's dad could hear this rave review. Remus' store has been, yeah. Yeah, some of them say the same thing over and over. I just kept the shop open when the Valtrop was raging through that. That kid has guts. Or at least a gut. Okay. It doesn't seem like it's safe anywhere in the world. I might travel to Reza and make sure my parents are alright. Alright, so they don't change their tune. The Wind Spirit tells me monsters are creating a terrible plague in the world of death. What could it be, Alex? But I don't remember him giving you the memorizer for free, but I don't know, whatever. We bought it, so we don't need to worry about it. Or there are monsters of England. I'm worried about my brother up there all alone. We can't do anything without my help. I'm sure your brother will be fine. He'll just ask him what you would do. When is my brother going to come home? I can't wait forever. Well, didn't change their dialogue there. Maybe most of them don't. I think some of them do. These kids won't change their dialogue. Nah. A beautiful day like today reminds me of why I started drinking in the first place. Beautiful day? Murray is in serious trouble, you boob. Alright, so... Bet you guys heard about the Magic Emperor. He's supposed to be a guy building the grindery. Why would he need to use some freaking contraption like that? There's plenty of power without using machine gun. God, might say something different in there. Valtry must have quite an appreciation for music since they're kidnapping all our best singers. The three sorcerers at the Crystal Tower were pretty interested in Luna's voice, but it wasn't because of their perfect pitch house. It was something else. Alright. Oh my, you're the first customers I've seen in here since our singer was taken away by the Vibe Tribe. I've been thinking of applying for a job at Raymond's shop. This place is always filled with handsome men. Oh my, you're the... Yeah, they don't say anything different either. I'd like to try a place that Fane was quite recently attacked by a group of sorcerers. Last time I went to Black Rosary, the magician there foretold many dark days ahead of our world. It seems they were right. He says the same thing. Jessica, I feel so awful about what's happened. I'm always here for you if you need a shoulder to cry on. Jess, I want you to know I'm always here for you. If you ever need a hunk sandwich to stack on, you are such a pig! Yeah, that's why. Jessica, I feel so awful. There's always that one chain in dialogue. If I knew the Valtry was going to attack me, I know everything. See, I knew the Valtry was going to attack me. I know everything except they had to win the cards. Heck, Master Mill was turned to stone. So what? I turned into a drooling lunatic from 4 beers ago. Heck. What was the Valtry thinking? If they wanted to hear my singer, they should have just had a seat and bought a beer like everyone else. Why didn't the Valtry kidnap me? I'm a better singer than the talentless bimbo they took from here. My parents didn't buy me all those singing lessons for nothing. I think their singing kind of sucks. I think they demonstrate that later on. God, I hate makeup. That stuff gives me horrible memories of people constantly mistaking you for a clown. I was going to say Claw Poor, you big dumb jerk. And I think you're a lot more of an expert on the subject of makeup than me. I bet you still have foundation in your pores since your time as the best singer in Reza. Ask whoever owns this chest will get angry if I'm through it without asking. Why are you wasting time in here when we're supposed to be helping my dad? Do you think I could squeeze into that dress? Just kidding. I don't know, Kyle. You'll never know unless you try. See, that's... It's just so interesting to go around and talk to different people. And do different things, and you get so many different dialogue in this game. It's just so much of it that is so different and stuff. I don't pay attention to what happens in the world, man. I prefer to focus on the world of nature. See, what in the devil is up with this little turn of events? Galleon is the leader of the Vile tribe. I thought that fellow was one of Mel's best friends. Why would one of the four heroes go bad? It doesn't make any dingin' bit of sense, I tell you. Master Mel's been turned into a statue of some sort? I think that's mighty interesting. You wouldn't happen to know if he's still in the mansion, would you? Yes, he's still there. Why do you ask? I was going to go there and see if I could carry him out. Not unless you can carry him with stumps instead of hands. Oh, please, don't be angry with me. The thought of selling Master Mel to bring this to store never crossed my mind. Yeah. Well, yes, I did. And, you know, that wasn't changed. Let's see, what? Master Mel has been turned to stone? This can't be happening. I've never heard of anyone injuring Mel in entire any of his rule over Merida. Oh, Dad, it's my fault. That's the same. I can't believe Mel has been turned to stone. I'm so sorry for your loss, Jessica. He's not lost yet, and neither are we. I like making sure I get everything. I like to be thorough. 100% my games. Okay, let's see. Galleon was one of the four heroes. Now he's nothing but an evil creep. He calls himself the Magic Emperor and leads a vile army of darkness against us. Since Diane and Mel are both dead, there's no way to stop him. Hey, my father's not dead yet, and you'll be if you keep talking about him like that. Mal was the only person strong enough to defeat the Magic Emperor, but now he's dead. Did you hear me? My father is still alive. The late dragon was asleep by the magic. How terrible. Please don't tell my little girl, she would be devastated. Yeah, so they say the same thing too. Yeah. So they say the same thing too. Just a little bit of difference in some people saying different things. The shops will all say the same thing. So no point in going there. I hate this dog. being in this hallway. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go up to Master Multi-House and have Kyle look at his statue. I didn't mean to pry, but are you Jessica's boyfriend? Oh, okay, here we go. I don't mean to pry, but are you Jessica's boyfriend? Who, him? Please! Kyle wishes he had a girlfriend like me. Please! Jess, I wouldn't wish you were my worst enemy. I was right, but you do a good job pretending you don't like each other. It's important to be honest with your emotions, isn't it, Jessica? You're a lucky beastman. Your girl is so kind and ladylike. My girlfriend likes to pinch my butt at every opportunity. Are you daydreaming again, Kyle? Just congratulating our young friend here. Could you introduce me to your girlfriend sometime? I always enjoy an opportunity for social intercourse. I can hear you, Kyle! Ooh, boy. Well, that one was, kinda dangerous. Alright. I'm not trying to go in there. I'm gonna go to Master Raoul's mansion. Okay. Mel and Jessica are the heroes of old beastmen. We'll fight for Muriev and their names. Jessica is your hero? Isn't it a little creepy for you to idolize a girl? No, I think it's nice, you chauvinistic boob. You're just jealous because the only people who idolize you are pickpockets. We'll fight to the death to protect the city, Jessica. Do what you need to do to help your brother. So the rumors are true. Galleon is trying to take over the world. Since Master Mel was thrown to stone, the mansion has become a mausoleum. Working hard always takes my mind off my troubles, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Magic Emperor is trying to scare us all of us into submission, and it's working. Oh, Master Mal, how can I get one without you? I could help fill the gap in your life. Speaking of which, there's about to be a gap where your front teeth used to be. Oh, Master Mal, how can I get one without you? My dad used to sneak in here at night and gobble half a pantry before I called him. Why doesn't Athena do something about the Va tribe before they attack and strike again? I've lost the ability to cook since what happened to Mel. I can't even whip up a batch of cookies without setting the oven on fire. What was me? See. Master Mel would have, what was I talking about again? There, honey lips. Kyle always has a beefy shoulder to cry on. You'll have a beefy knot on your forehead if you don't cut it out. I wish they would have turned meat into stone instead of mill. Jessica, you were sob. Dry your tears. We're going to fix this mess. That's right. If there's anything to do, I do better than making a mess. It's cleaning it up. Kyle, get away from Jessica, you thieving scoundrel. Just because Mel is indisposed doesn't mean you're welcome here. Wow, I hope I'm as lively as you when I'm your age. I have the feeling Goddess is about to awaken. Magic Emperor and the Vile Tribe will be the recipients of divine punishment. If Master Milk can't withstand the magic of the Vile Tribe, how can we? She's got a mirror. I guess Jessica really is a girl. You just saw the most baffling mystery in all of Mervia. It is not! There are lots of cute clothes in here. Jessica has a keen fashion sense. Dad bought those for me. I don't like them at all. I think they look good on you, Jess. Real good. Man, this bed is so soft. It must be like sleeping on a giant marshmallow. Heh. Just make sure you watch out for all the drool spots. I don't drool. I'm slightly gland challenged. Alright, I drool. Well, okay. I guess Kyle wins that one. Jessica, take me on your quest. I want to fight Mel's enemies. You want to travel with Jessica? You're a braver man than I thought. Shut it, Kyle. Sir, that's a kind offer, but I need you to stay here and protect my father. Take me with you, Jessica. I want to help you. We'll protect Mervia until Hell Mel is cured. You fight the good fight. Master Mel looks like he needs a good dusting. Kyle, you ignorant playboy! What about poor Jessica? Hey, realize what Jessica's going through, okay? She talks about the old fart every chance she gets. I know how much she loves him. I hope you get back to normal, man. And you'll be able to yell at me every chance you get, just like before. Jessica's heart will be broken if I don't. I'm going to save Dad. I just need you to stay out of my way, Kyle. What are you saying? You need me, Jess. You're not strong enough to do this by yourself. What? How dare you insult me like that at my own house? That is it. Fine. See how far you get without my help, rat. Fine, I will. Fine, great. Fine. Fine. I'm going. Yeah, now I have a final say. We were decimated by a Vile Tribe. Only the power of the Dragon Masters can save us. Easy on it. 4 years of dead baggers, you're the last line of defense, and you're going to defend the city until every last one of you is dead. There's nobody there, though. I mean, that's what I mean. Nobody's there, so he's like basically yelling to nobody in the entire freaking arena. Alright, well, that is Morbia. I don't remember. Okay, well, whatever. One last stop before we go on our real adventure. And I'm not too terribly sure if see, welcome to Veen, the former home of the turncoat known as Galleon, and a city which will stop the would-be Magic Emperor and his army of mutants dead in their tracks. Don't forget that it's also the current home of Nash. Welcome to Veen, home of the chaos, panic, and fear, not to mention foolishness and idiocy. See if there's anybody that says anything different here. So I ought not to move back the lot after all. Surely all the magicians here can put up a fight against the Magic Emperor. No one cares if I go to the guild. All I do now is play all day. My life is perfect. Learning is about more than just doing what you're told, kid. It's about making the effort on your own. That's the first normal thing I've ever heard you say, Kyle. Are you feeling alright? Yeah, I guess I'll study a little at the library, like reading the adventures of the Dragon Masters. I'm about to give up on the guild. My kid is working like a dog to keep up with his studies. I thought learning was supposed to be fun. Using magic isn't fun. It's a tremendous responsibility. The guild weeds out those people who aren't mature enough to handle it. If the Magic Guild disintegrates after all my kid's hard work, I'm gonna sue. I think this lady's learning some lessons on her own. What? Guess what? Lamaya also has been teaching me magic, huh? It's been so much fun. She's the best teacher ever. Maybe you have the wrong prodigy. Maybe the girl is the prodigy in the family. I mean, it could be. Hey, if you guys are so strong, why don't you go and beat up the Vol tribe? We're working on it. As soon as we find them, I'll give them a deadly dose of my Thunder May. We won't need your magic. Not after I'm done hacking those monsters into quivering piles of bloody muck. Ignore them. We'll take care of the Vol tribe for you, okay? We promise. And make sure you do some studying in the meantime. Hey, you guys are cool. You look like Dragon Masters. Just don't kick my butt, okay? I get it now. The Vol tribe's doing all this to get revenge on Athena for kicking them out of the frontier. What's Galleon gonna get out of it? That boy already had both power and fame. Whatever his reasons, I'm sure they're good ones. Or to him, anyway. Reasons? Nothing can justify what that psycho was doing, Nash. Hey, I didn't say I knew what they were. All I know is that Galleon boy's gonna do something bad to us. Something real bad, I feel it. The goddess Athena keeps us all safe, children. It's wasteful for you to worry. Athena never said that people's efforts were a waste of time. Athena is here for her children, isn't she? Then why shouldn't we rely on her? I don't know. Mia, take care of yourself. The Magic Guild doesn't have a future without you. I don't think that's true, but I'll do my best. Nash, do what you can to help Maya, as little as that may be. I won't be just help her, sir. I'll protect her from harm. Galleon's a fool if he thinks he can overcome Athena's power. But then, Galleon was a fool to betray her in the first place. Heh, good point. It sounds to me like Galleon didn't think that far ahead. He's not like you, Kyle. I'm sure Galleon has a plan. The longer Galleon pursues his mad quest, the harder I laugh. I'm so sorry about what happened to your mother. But are your abilities equal to hers? You and me need your protection. I'll never be as strong as my mother was, but I'll certainly try my best. Don't worry, old man. I'm all this magician this city needs. Sure you are, Nash. Just stay out of Maya's way. It's like, sure you are, Nash. And she's probably... Why are you laughing at me? I'll tan all your hides if you don't give me back my wand. Galleon is stronger than Dine ever was, and now he's trying to kill us all. What are we going to do? Well, you should start by giving foot massages to the people fighting against them. I know Galleon's turned evil, but I still think he's a hunk. No matter how hard I try to understand it, I just can't. Galleon, leading the Vaal tribe against us, sheer insanity. At least I know that not even the Magic Emperor could overcome all the magicians of Inn. That's right, there's no way we can lose. Just in case I'm wrong, I'm gonna throw all of my stuff in a suitcase and take a vacation. Since the Magic Emperor captured the White Dragon, I can't become the Dragon Master, can I? Wah! That's not true. No one can kill a dragon. Not even Galleon. Oops. I'll become the Dragon Master. Then I'll kill all the bad guys and receive donuts as a reward. You do that, kid. I wonder what the... You do that, kiddo. I think I taught this guy. And the shops just say the same thing. Nash, do what you can to hot Maya, as little as that may be. Yeah, okay. I was told no one has ever traveled to the frontier and come back in. But now the Vaal tribe has figured out how to travel back and forth. Sucks for us. None of the storybooks I read describe anything like the events happening in our world right now. Okay. It's been so quiet and vain lately. I sense it's merely the calm before the storm. All those times I saw Galleon reading into the wee hours of the night. Never once did I suspect what his true motives were. I feel utterly violated. So Galleon was a bookworm. Emphasis on worm. We found the white dragon, but you found the white dragon, but there are 3 more yet to find: red, blue, and black. Yeah, we need to find like the red dragon. Red dragon next. So you children are the only ones with the courage to face Galleon? You face an impossible task. But I'm sure the 4 heroes heard that many times on their adventures. Perhaps the energy of youth is just what we need to combat the Mad Emperor. Good luck to you. Four dragons are a crucial part of the Dragon Master's pair. Oh man, what's going to happen now that Galleon has captured the White Dragon if he attacks Athena? I mean, I don't know if the goddess could handle an attack from Galleon. Oh, that's why we're becoming the Dragon Master, so we can protect Athena from the Magic Emperor. Alright. We talk to all those guys. I'm not going to bother with the shops. Nothing lasts forever, not even the glory of the Magic Guild. Its days are almost at an end. That's crazy talk. As long as Maya and I are here, the Magic Guild will live on. No, Nash, the Guild's glory depends on everyone's efforts, not just our own. What will I do if the Magic Guild disappears? There aren't a lot of job options for a really old guy who only knows how to kiss butt. I believe in Galleon. Now I don't know what to believe. You have to put your faith in people who are strong, smart, and incredibly attractive. Take me, for example. Yes, would you take him? He seems to suffer from frequent delusions. How could Galleon do this to the people who considered him a hero? Man. Hey kids, I'm just trying to figure out why Galleon kidnapped the best singers of the world. What would he need them for, huh? If you figure it out, let us know. There are whispers that the goddess is no longer in her ivory tower. How ridiculous! I'm sure you don't put any stock in that gossip. I hate people that repeat themselves over and over and say the same thing. I have to ignore my fears about the Magic Emperor and concentrate on doing my job. Look at Lamaya, she doesn't complain or worry about anything despite all that's happened to her. Now you understand why I've always admired her so much. For now, I'm just going to focus on the job guarding the Green Hall. Also continue to shout at everyone. Yeah. Welcome back, Maya. So did you get your pocket picked by any hooligans while you were in Ninja? Oh dear. Hooligans? Hooligans! Why, thank you. My men and I pride ourselves on our ability to eat, drink, and be around. Huh. You're the leader of Nanda and accompanied by Usa? What can I tell you, bud? The cute girls are always attracted by the bad boys. Dragon Master Dime would be filled with such sorrow to see what his best friend Galleon has become. No doubt. Maybe it's a good thing that he croaked when he did. What a horrible thing to say! If Dime were here, he'd slap some sense into Galleon. Come on, Jess, who'd want to fight their best friend to the death? That truly suck. If Dime hadn't died, would Galleon have become the Magic Emperor? I wondered about that a lot. Wait, maybe Galleon kidnapped the singers who, look, it's too horrible to even think about. What is it? Tell us. Maybe Galleon's holding auditions to release His new signal. That can't be possible. Luna's new singer. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I want Galleon to bite me. That's a lovely sentiment, sir. Galleon and the Vile tribe aren't the only evil that exists in the world below Maya, so be careful. He's right, Maya. There are evil men everywhere you look. Why is everyone looking at me? Don't talk to strangers. Don't take candy from strangers. Just don't do anything with strangers. Thank you for the delights, but I'm not a child any longer, and I can take care of myself. Despite losing her magic abilities, Lai continues to earn the respect of the guild. We have to use her as an example of great strength in our battle against Galleon and the Vile tribe. If Galleon possesses the power of all the dragons, he would be stronger than the Dragon Master himself. No problem, sir. I could whoop him anyway. Kyle, the only time you ever show humility is when I beat you at leg wrestling. If Galleon possessed the power, I know you're a powerful magician, Mia, but please take care of your travels. The guild needs you. How goes your search for the Red Dragon, Alex? Have you found it yet? Unfortunately not, Mother. We haven't had much time yet to explore the area soon. But now that Kyle's with us, I'm sure we'll have no problem finding it. Your lovely sister is absolutely right, Maya. I can find the Red Dragon key blindfolded. Sister? You mean my daughter? Really? Come on now, you're just messing with me. Wait, Malice told me about you. The rogue guards and names up there. Watch yourself around this one, Maya. I've seen his kind before. Don't worry about the matters of the Magic Guild, Alex. I may not have my magical abilities, but I still have my intellect. You have to focus on your attention on locating the Red Dragon, passing his trial. Good news, I'm feeling well enough to resume teaching my magic class. It's a joy to help the children, and it helps me take my mind off more depressing matters. Man, that's crazy. I honestly don't care whether Vane survives or Galleon takes over. It's out of my control anyway. Whoever wins is going to need an elite magician, and that's why I'm going to keep studying as I always have. I think you should study how to put a heart into a hole in your chest. Let's go, Alex. Intelligent people are always needed in this world, no matter who controls it, and that's why I'll keep studying. I'm not saying I think the guild is going to be destroyed. I'm saying I know it's going to be destroyed. You only know how to give up. We can fight Galleon and we can win. It doesn't matter if every magician in Magic Guild had a group hug and decided to fight Galleon together. We can't win. Simple as that. You haven't fought a single battle and you already think you're going to lose the war? What a sad little pud you are. Galleon will slay everyone who resists him. Don't you understand that? All those sleeping like studying, all those exams I cheated on, and I will never become the Dragon Master. I think I'll start studying the most effective and painless way to kill myself. Man, I hate to see this kid's reaction if she ever got a B on her report card. All those sleepless nights studying. If Maya could rediscover the magical power within herself, it might be possible for us to battle Galleon. But we don't have a Dragon Master, and without the power of Athena, we are lost. We have Athena's power inside each of us, and we can use it by working together. I just realized that I've never taught my students how to work together. Me and our work friends, along with a shifty-looking bandit, you may enter. Hey, I'm gonna help save the world too, pal. I didn't think Maya would mind if we peeked at her clues. As long as you don't mind getting your wings clipped, you dirty bird. We sleep against the fishes and keep messing with Maya's bed. I don't think she's joking, Alex. Pack off, children. Silver Spire is off limits till further notice. Oh yeah, we could go up. We could have gone up to that magic spire. Oh well. Well, Alex. Hey, I'm sorry about throwing you in prison and almost executing you. No hard feeling, right? I mean, you would never, kill me or anything crazy like that, right? Man, are you paranoid? Alex is going to save the world, not kick your butt. Okay, then I'll wait here for news of Galleon's butt kicking. I'm bored at my school down here. If I don't get to abuse a prisoner soon, I'll have to start abusing myself. If the Vog tribe attacks us again, I'll just hide way out in one of these cells. Oh, there's no way I'd feel comfortable in a stinky prison. Don't knock until you try it, Paul. I've gotten some of the best sleep in jail. I know these cells have some pretty unpleasant odors, but at least I'd be safe in them. Alright. We have to do the other side. I heard that the Vog tribe recently snatched a bunch of talented singers from their homes. I know the goddess enjoyed singing, but I always pictured the Vog tribe as being more into death metal. You heard right, pal. They even tried to kidnap me. Until they noticed how poorly you hit those high notes, you tone-deaf oaf. So what does the Vog tribe want them to sing? Why? Boy, I asked some good questions. I have no idea. Elias started teaching a magic class at the Guildian. Some of the council members think she should focus on her energies on the crisis with the Galleon, but I think she's made the right decision. The children need her wisdom, and she needs their energy. It shows that my mother is thinking about the future as well as the present. Resuming her classes also helped Lamaya to calm down many of the guild's students. These children need to believe that they're in a stable environment. Lamaya is helping to provide it. It's like I've always said, handsome men are very, very evil. Galleon just makes for a great example. Say hello to the exception of your old pal. I honestly don't know which of you is more pathetic at this moment. It's like I always said, he's a... Everybody says some funny and awful stuff, man. Every time. Man, I'd fill my shorts if we were tagged by the Vog tribe. I can't do that until I eat my lunch. Munch, smack, gulp. I need to learn better magic as soon as I can. Then I joined the Magic Corps and helped to protect Vane. I'm glad to hear you say that. We need more people who are willing to fight. If the ultimate target of the Magic Guild is the goddess, then why did he kidnap the singers? I don't know. And I don't care. I just want to see Luna again. The Magic Emperor is the goddess and one. Hey, I was pretending to be sick, but now I really am sick. The upcoming battle between Maya and Galleon is the focus of the next Maya Usafine Club newsletter. Could I get some quotes from you, Maya? Or on or off the record? I'm afraid not. When I started teaching classes again, which is lucky for her because I was about to quit the guild. They're not going to find talent like mine just anywhere, you know. The students are thrilled that Lamaya has started teaching again. It's taken their mind off the Magic Emperor and back onto the joys of learning. I'm very glad. It's too bad the elite magicians can't share in the joy. I think the carefree attitude of my students has paid off, finally. Honestly, I'd rather be in this class than the other class. If God is working with the Law Tribe, you must live in the frontier. Then you must live in the frontier, plotting where to hit us next. Axe will travel through the blue storm back to rescue Luna. The frontier is no big deal. If Gang is working on... See. How are you holding up, Maya? Don't worry about the safety of the guild. If the Law Tribe dares to send any more spies, we'll snuff them out. I don't know how you can smell anything, sir. Not after having your nostrils assaulted by the sweaty stench of Kyle the Barbarian. Well, Nash, at least now you know what a minion smells like. You are notorious being a Kyle ninja. Perhaps we should eject you from the guild. Don't believe what you've heard about him. Kyle is a hero, and he is our friend. That's right, you want to stay on my good side, buddy. Your word is law, Maya. Although, I'll keep an eye on your thieving friend for safety's sake. Gallion's diary is over there on the desk, but I'm too afraid to open it. What if you place some sort of spell upon it? What if reading it will cause you to go insane? I dare not find out. I urged Lamaya with my plans. I expected she was gassing my every word. She refused to cooperate. Poor pathetic Lamaya. All this time she had yet to learn the truth. Now she never will. I have already prepared the mask for which shall conceal Lamaya's identity from the world, and shield her very memory from her conscious self. Attaching it will be a trifling affair, having her thrown into dungeons even more so. When the Zenobia arrives to take her place, my business in vain shall be complete. I have also inquired the necessary information from Royce and Facia. All that remains is to find what I so desperately need. When I started teaching again, I couldn't be happier, and neither could the students. I don't think it was possible for me to respect that woman's passion any more than I already did. Indeed. Alright. do 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 do. Alright, we're gonna be heading out of here. I talked to everybody. Talked to everybody there. We're gonna be heading to Nanza and go south. See if this guy says anything. Yeah, I don't think these guys say anything different. Alright, well, we'll just go out. How does Vane float in the air? It's good to see you, Maya. We need every magician in the land to help us and fight against Gat. I never forgive that. That man for what he did to my mother, never. Alright. Time to head south. Man, that took a long time to talk to everybody. Yeah, it always takes way too long to do it, but I mean, it's sort of like I sort of do it so everybody can see like what everybody says and everything. The different dialogue that you get. I mean, this game is very dialogue heavy. And there's always like a change, like, and almost every city that you go to. So it gets like longer and longer as you go. It's pretty involved and stuff. We already talked to the names of people. So all we're really gonna do is just pass through the gates. Cool. Could always use a level up.
Check this out.
Dude, my boss is hanging out with you. Excellent. You should stop by Reza and check out the nearly harvest. I heard of a man in the berry soon who's supposed to be one of the wisest men in the world. Perhaps this demon could determine the weakest point of the magic ember and tell us how to bump him off. Hey, a demon, suppose he also lives in a tower that's overrun with monsters. If that's really true, he can't really be that smart. Hey boss, hey Jessica, I haven't seen you around here in a while. You two are getting along, aren't you? My ears were ringing for a week the last time you two got into a fight. Don't worry, Kyle knows better than to argue with me again. Oh, children, I've heard that there's a huge volcano on the west side of the mirror soon. And where there are volcanoes are usually hot springs. I'd love to have just one soak in that wonderful water. It might even cure my arthritis. South Mercer and East Nanzabear. Oh, Kyle, how are you? Thank you so much for having your men escort us through the barrier. I never felt so safe. Oh yes, Kyle, you're a great man indeed. Watching you charm women and rip off men has never made me feel so sick. What did you say, Nash? Why don't you speak above a whisper and share with the rest of us? My Kyle, aren't we defensive? I was just clearing my throat. If you want to beat someone up, how about the Magic Emperor? Oh, Kyle, how are you? Thank you so much for having me escort us through the barrier. I never felt so safe. Mom, look, it's Kyle. When I grow up, I'm going to steal money and be really rich like him. You're wise beyond your years, kid. You have a great future ahead of you. Perhaps you should suggest this young boy pursue a career outside of crime? My mom says Kyle's a hunk and a half, whatever that means. All I know is that he's really rich. Oh hell, Kyle, just as you ordered, you've been protecting all the women and children free of charge. Good. And you remember to charge men double the normal fee, haven't you? Once a beginner, always a beginner. You haven't taken any payment from women or children crossing the barrier, even while it was offered. What exactly, Alex? Wonder what's inside. There's a volcanoes over there. This is Reza, a refuge for those too guilty to face the law-abiding world. What are a bunch of fresh-faced kids like you doing around here? Did your lunch money get stolen? Heh. Rule number 1, work hard. Rule number 2, learn much. Rule number 3, steal all. Those are the basic rules for the Thieves Guild. Follow them all and you'll be very successful. Stick to the 3 basic rules of the Thieves Guild and you won't get caught. Well, at least not as much as you used to. It's not budging. I think we need a key. Well, all these people call Reza the town of thieves. We don't just steal from anyone, you know? We only go after rich folk who can afford it. You know, people like Master Mill. What? If I ever caught you breaking into my house, I'd crack your kneecaps. Okay, I meant antiques from the Magic Guild invention. Oh my. Set foot in vain, I'll strike you with thunder magic until your blood boils. Oh well, okay, I meant antiques from the Magic Guild. Hello, children. Are you lost? It wouldn't surprise me. Reza was intentionally built with a confusing design to make it easier for thieves to hide and run away. My husband is a member of the guild, and he still gets lost for hours at a time. At first, I thought my husband was cheating on me and getting lost in Reza was just his cover, but when I followed him around town for most of the afternoon, I found out he was telling the truth. I'm amazed they haven't kicked him out of the Thieves Guild yet. I was headed for the Thieves Bazaar, but I stumbled into the guild headquarters and said, I hate it in there. All they do is talk about which thieves make the most money. Just because I'm not pulling in the big bucks doesn't mean I'm not a good thief. Guys at the guild's headquarters focus too much on the money. Thievery isn't just an income, it's an art. And I do this more for the love than the money. Well, before I got married, anyway. I steal, therefore I am. The big book of suckers. Avoiding arrest the easy way. These sure are amazing books, Alex. Wow, this is kind of confusing, isn't it? I wonder where we'll wind up. It's not budging. I think we need a key. We just went out through there. So we went through here. This goes in here. Goes in here. And then we go, oh wait, hold on. Oh. Well, wow. Okay, interesting. Oh, this is the place I was already at. Alright, let's go ahead. That's an item shop. Stroll directly south from here and you'll find the town of Bullock. It is always a gamble to travel there for the purpose of thievery. The invention to be found are either quite valuable or quite worthless. My last visit to Bullock was a failure. All I found were some rather large vegetables and floating balloons. Oh, of course, my store is small. Low overhead equals high profits. Now, come on, buy something. I don't need anything from it. So you're leaving already, fine. Maybe you'll spend a little more next time you're in here. I don't really need anything from you. Welcome to Reza, not exactly the wealthiest town very soon, but a great place to learn the latest news and gossip, and the beer is lovely. Head! Excuse me. No, are you alright? Well, the inhabitants of Reza certainly are rude. I can see why Kyle fits in so nicely here. Hey, no, did that guy bump into you? Yes? Wait! The white dragon wings, they're gone! Well, you just learned the only real damage to this place. It's a den of thieves. There are so many of them that they even formed a guild. Watch your valuables. This place can get a little rough. Hey Kyle, perhaps you could have warned us before it all got robbed? Reza is a big town. If you're going to find those wings, we better start looking now. I know you heard me, you selectively deaf weasel! What's wrong, children? You look scared. Has something been stolen from you? It seems that everyone's a thief in this town. Even me. There are many stolen goods for sale in the thieves' are. Your missing item might be there. But you can't get in unless you're a member of the Thieves Guild. I'm not about to lend you my card. There are many stolen goods for sale in the Thieves Bazaar. Your missing item might be there, but you can't get in unless you're a member of the Thieves Guild. I'm not about to lend you my card. I don't think there's ever been a better time to be a member of the Thieves Guild. A leader has a sharp mind for business, and our new recruits are quick learners. Why don't you kids join up? You look pretty smart to me. That's right, we're smart enough not to enter the world of organized crime. Too bad you can't see reality from the saddle of that high horse you're on. Nothing changes your principles faster than a fat wad of cash in the palm of your hand. Come on, spend some money before I have to steal it from you. Okay. I might not have enough, but we'll see. Linked armor. Purity clues. Okay. Okay. Buy that for her. Equip. Okay, cool. Okay, buy that for her. Okay. Okay, so he already has chainmail. And so does he. He has armor, but I think he should keep that. What he has on him. And then everybody has. Okay. Those two are the only ones that can use that. And they're good for that. And right. So we took care of that. Okay, cool. Don't miss the armory in a Thieves Guild. My brother will give you some great deals. That or he'll rip you off. Depends on his mood. We've got weapons here from all over the world. Come on over here and take a look. Okay. Flail, whip it good. Got something better than that. I got a friggin' ice cane, so no. I won't be getting that one. Alright. Yep. That will go on him. And he does not need a samurai blade because he has got a bastard sword. We're always getting new weapons in here, so keep checking back, because I want your money. Because I want your money. This is awful. I've been assigned to by the Thieves Guild to burgle the town of Villock next month. Like there's anything valuable among that collection of cooks and crackpots. I'm not assigned me to murder you. I didn't even take Naza. Hey, I like a big challenge as much as next thief. I know that people say terrible things about Reza. We're all good people here. Although some of us can be a bit intimidating at first. Good people do bad things. My husband has a hoard of gold beneath his rough exterior. He's just lucky none of his friends know that, or they'd try to steal it. Reza was founded by people like me, notorious lawbenders who had to flee from justice, or pay the ultimate price. Now our once great city has become a town of petty thieves selling their stolen goods at a filthy flea market. It's a tragedy, I tell you. Oh, I was a great criminal in my day, but now I'm just living out the rest of my life in peace and quiet. The world isn't as peaceful as you think of me in. Eighth annual thievery competition, first place gemstone division. This old guy is not just a thief, he's an award-winning thief. I invent tools to make the craft of thieving easier and safer, but the members of the Thief Guild think they're too good to need my inventions. They keep telling me to move to the Look. Ha! Very funny, I'm a thief, not a cook. I live in Reza and be considered a freak than live in Uluk and know I'm a freak. Oh, don't mind the smile on my face. Just got done with another shopping spree at the Thieves Bazaar. They have everything you could ever imagine, and it's all at rock bottom prices. It's easy to have great prices when you get all your inventory for free. I even saw some magic items for sale today. I wonder where they came from. What? I refuse to believe that thieves are lifting stuff from the Magic City. Yes, well, I've been given a distinctly different assignment by my superiors at the Magic Guild. I'll be robbing the people of Marriott next month. There aren't many hiding places for the criminal underworld. But the residents are so slow they won't even realize they've been plundered. Right. Then what's your assignment? I haven't seen you around here before. We're not thieves! Yes, well, you look like a fine young group of robbers. Perhaps a lot of you can come to Marriott with me. You don't get it. We're not robbers, we're robbies! I wonder what the... There's a lake over there. That's cool. I don't see that thief anywhere, but I know he ran in here. Let's talk to that barkeep and find out what he went. And stay calm. Just stay calm. Hey Alex, doesn't that old man at the counter look kind of familiar? See the old guy behind the counter? He ain't no bartender. He's the head of the Thieves Guild, and the mayor Reza. The head of the guild is a wise man and a great leader, but he has one notable weakness. His granddaughter, Lily. He spoils that little girl rotten. I keep hearing about this evil group called the Va Tribe that lives in the frontier. Who the hell is a Va Tribe? And who the hell could survive out there? It seems like everyone outside of Vinh knows the history of our world. Lily has shut herself in a room and won't come out. The poor girl's been terrified ever since she heard about the singers being kidnapped by the Law Tribe. What's even more depressing is that she's too afraid to sing. The head of the guild puts on a brave face, but I've seen him on the verge of tears several times. It's all so senseless. Probably should be standing on that table right now and singing her dear little heart out. If I wasn't too drunk to see straight, I'd be out looking for the little love right now. Good to see that yeah, this is priority straight. Yeah, that dear little girl here to sing for us. I don't even have the energy to steal anymore. It's all I can do to motivate myself to keep drinking. All this food is stolen, huh? Maybe one of these thieves can teach me a few tricks. I never go hungry again. Sometimes you have to steal food. Hey Kyle, I haven't seen you around here for a while. Sit down and have a drink, lad. Hell, I have 3. Let's hear some stories about life in Nanda. I wish I could, friend, but I'm not here to tell tales and steal ales. Someone stole a valuable item from a member of my group, and I'm here to get it back. What a shame, Kyle. But complaining about thievery in Reza is like whining about a wolf magician's thing, you know? Head! Cool, Nash. Actually, I was hoping you could help us get it back. You're an influential guy around here. Isn't there anything we can do? Well, this must be important if you're trying to use flattery. There is a way to get your item back. Members of the guild aren't allowed to steal from other members. If one of you joins the guild, whoever stole your item will have to give it back to you. Not as easy as I hope, but I guess we really don't have a choice. So how do I join the guild? Your thieving skills have to be tested by one of the guild elite. He can be found working in Mura this week. Finding him is also part of the test. You know how to get to Myriad, right? Just walk along the coast to the inner sea until you reach it. Myriad? That's practically in the state this soon. Are we strong enough for that to go that far? Hey, you guys can stay here if you want. I'm the only one who hasn't passed the test. As long as you all don't mind being labeled wimps for life, I'm fine with it. There's nothing else I can tell you until you travel to Myriad and take the test, Kyle. Just walk along the shores of the inner sea until you get there. It's a lovely walk. Long but lovely. It's only a matter of time until I slipped off one of those boardwalks and drowned. It's a lovely place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. It's only a matter of time until I slipped off those boardwalks and drowned. Oh, hello, Alex. I wouldn't have expected to see you in a place like this. There are a lot of thieves in Reza. Make sure you keep a firm grip on your possessions. Too late. You've already been robbed? Good luck finding the culprit. Alex, I take it you came to this way to find the Red Dragon. But the only way to get there is by flying over the mountains. So what are you going to do? I can't fly to the cave by myself, Alex. What are we going to do? I heard that there are flying machines you could use to reach the cave, but I don't know where to look for them. Marriage is a lovely place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. It's only a matter of time until it slips. I heard that there are flying machines you could use to reach the cave. I don't know where to look for them. Without that dear little girl here to sing for us, I don't even have the energy to steal anymore. It's all I can do to move myself to keep drinking. Oh, I don't mind the smile on my face. Just got done with another big shopping spree at the Thieves Bazaar. I have everything you could imagine. It's all at rock bottom prices. And you're all your vendor toys for free. Just know the place I'm at aside by the Thieves Guild, the burger. There's nothing. There's anything of value among that collection of cooks and crackpots. Alright, I said that before. See, our leader has a sharp mind for business, and our new recruits are quick learners. Oh, you kids join up too. Look pretty smart to me. That's right, we're smart enough not to enter the world of organized crime. Alright. So I know I just I did like mostly all the stuff. Alright. Alright guys, well what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop here. Yes, we just got into the Marriott Zone. Did a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna go down to Myriad. I wonder how far Myriad is. Anyway. Pretty far. It's pretty far. Alright, that's a tower right there. That's a place. So I have a lot of places to explore. So, like I said, I'm gonna be... Alright, So, I'm gonna be done for right now. I have to get up early tomorrow morning anyway. So I need to be getting myself going here. Thank you for watching my video, even though all I did really was do a lot of going back to different places again. But we also arrived at Reza, so we got to a new place. We're going to be going to a few new places next time. So we had our dragon wings stolen and everything like that. So I am assuming that nothing really changes in those old places for a while. So we will be going around in this new area and getting new stuff. So the next episode will definitely be in a whole bunch of new stuff. And not just me going around yakking to different people. So yeah, I mean, but it is what it is. At least we got like a whole bunch of stuff from Ramish's shop and everything. So yeah, that and everything. And so there you go. I shall see you all later. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching this X-Play. And I shall see you all later. Peace out. This is Omni024.